Welcome back. I'm actually doing a tournament for this day. It is August 18th. It is my birthday. I decided to put on a little show for you guys. Let's see what my opponent does. It says all water. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be facing, but it could be a Archie's Blastoise. It could be something, but I feel like doing a tournament ladder today. Only because that way I can just sit here and go through everything that I need. Let's see. Float Stone. Now I did modify my deck slightly, just a little bit. I took the Jirachi out and I took the Oricorio in only because the ban cards are now in effect. Now with those bans, it does a lot to change the meta. Now Zoroark won't have the Puzzles of Time. Trevenant won't have the Wally. It's going to be interesting. So I wanted to see what was going on in the ladder, but at the same time I was like, you know what, let's play a tournament. People are going to be testing things out. People are going to be doing what they're doing. Now it is a Swampert deck. I was a little surprised at the Swampert deck because Macargo. It's one of those things where it's like Swampert, Macargo, maybe, but there's no frogs. Swampert frogs. So I will knock out those full picks next turn if I stay awake, which I do. So I will knock this out. This won't be a big deal. For you, I'm going to grab the Korrina out of this card. I'm going to do a couple different things. I'm going to grab, let's see, let's go with the baby right now. If for some miracle they're able to do something, yeah, let's go with Rockruff. Rockruff and Max Elixir. Try and make a threat out of that Rockruff. Nope. So I'm going to Jet Punch and I'm going to hit the frog. Oh, down by 5. I miscounted. Now I'm going to need. Oh, you're gonna feel lonely. So you can just remove damage from markers. It isn't a big deal to me. You are actually only going to be able to Ice Blade. I'm going to get a double hit right there and go from there. Let's see what we end up with. I could Jet Punch for 2 on that. But then he has the possibility, yeah. Ice Blade, where's the Ice Blade going? Working on me, no big deal. I am going to, for safety's sake, do it this way. I'm gonna Cynthia. I'm gonna look for other things going my way. Let's see, Zygarde, no. So we're just going to Cycle Impact. So yes, I do have a Buzzwole in the active. Can't really do anything in the end. I'm just going to Scramble Switch with Lycanroc and just go for whatever pops up first. Now if nothing pops up major, I'm just going to claw something. So, that was one of those easy ones. Now, since I've got some time, I'm just going to talk about the current situation that we're in. My deck is one of those that is built for just seeing a lot of different decks. A lot of them just do the Buzzwole Lycanroc with the 1/1 Octillery. Again, my Octillery is there. I got a 1/1 Lycanroc, unlike most I play a 2/2. And I've got 2 Buzz and 1 Landorus. Now there's a reason for all of that. I even have a Zygarde in case for magic reasons Trevenant shows up. Maybe I just need to take a knockout with Zygarde on something just to be preserving my other Pokemon. It's there. It just looks for the big games at the end and just goes for the big hits. Now, Zoroark is going to lose a lot. It lost Puzzle of Time, it lost Hex Maniac, it lost Getsus. Now, everyone's like, yeah, Ghetsis isn't that big of a deal. Ghetsis can be a huge deal for a Zoroark match. You take away the items from an opponent. Look at what I just had. I just had via Seeker, I had another via Seeker for Korrina. Now that's something major. Now, with all of those going away, we're left with Zoroark can't Hex Maniac a Sudowoodo to open up its bench if we put it down. It can't really turn off a lot. Now it can turn off things like Oricorio, Sudowoodo, all that with a Muck line, with the Alolan Muck. But that's another Pokemon on his bench that he's got to deal with. He's got to set it up. If it gets knocked out, we're back to the 4 on the bench, 1 there. And then you have things to worry about like Baby Buzzwole. Baby Buzzwole can do 120 with 2 flips with, you know, its swing around attack. That's nuts. Now, you can play weakness policy, that's fine, but most of the time you're going to run into things like Lycanroc, who can pull something that doesn't have weakness policy on. You've got a lot of things going on. Now, another big one, Trevenant. Trevenant lost a lot of things, mainly Wally, that would get it to Item Lock instantly. Now, Jirachi is there, but it's not that big of a deal. Jirachi can be used for frogs, you know, Greninja, Break, but in reality, for Buzzwole, not that big of a deal. Now, with Ghetsis going away, a lot of decks like Night March, who want to get a lot of items out of the way, can start coming back with a vengeance. Now, I was playing with one of my guys from the local league. He was testing out Night March, and he was actually playing Archie's in it, so he can get Swampert on there, so he can get rid of Pokemon draw cards, use his items. It's insane. People are working on Night March, I know they are, because Ghetsis being gone means they can use items. If they get enough Night Marchers in the discard, they're up and running. Now, another thing that really can be a problem is with, Hex Maniac being gone. You don't really have the ability to lock out Lele the first turn. So, there's a lot of stuff going on that I'm happy to see. Don't really know what Julio B. Soto was playing. I saw the Swampert gonna be playing, I saw Frogs, and I saw Ninetails. Now, if they put baby Ninetails, that was gonna be a problem for me. So luckily, I was just going to grab baby Buzzwole, put the Strong on it, and then I was going to Float Stone the Buzzwole out and go from there. Actually, I was going to Scramble Switch, so I can get a swing around. So there's a lot of things, especially that my deck is situated for, that a lot of them are not. So I actually am ready to take it to my local league on Monday, and yeah, this is a really good deck. I'm really happy with it. And again, I did take out, we'll go through it again. I did take out the Jirachi for the Oricorio, because Night March will come back. It'll be stronger. It does play 2 Baby Buzz, plays 2 Big Buzz, it plays 4 Korrina for consistency to grab those Pokemon, those items like Beast Ring. I got 2 in there. I have 3 Max Elixir in there. I've got 1 Wide Lens. I've got 1 for Lycanroc Zoroark. I've got 1 Regirock for extra damage boost. 1 Landorus in case you run into a Psychic deck, you know, you can start doing Hammerhead. I've even done Land's Judgment on a Mega Alakazam to knock that thing out. Is hilarious. 1 Sudowoodo to clog up a bench. 1 Zygarde. 1 Tapu Lele. Now, I could take out a Max Elixir and add another Tapu Lele for consistency, but the deck runs pretty consistent as it is with the Korrinas. grab items, you can do what you need to do and go from there. And hopefully run into those. I only play 3 via Seekers, only 3. I play 1 Guzma to pull up what you need. Most of the time you're just knocking out whatever's in front. 1 Karen for Night March for Best Pokémon, those types of decks. You got 1 Super Rod, you got 4 Ultra Balls, 2 Brooklet Hill. You've got, 1 Wide Lens, 2 Muscle Bands, 1 Beast Energy, 4 Strong, the normals. Now, I was debating at one point taking 1 Brooklet Hill out, since Korrina normally grabs me what I want, and putting a Field Blower in, just because Field Blower would take out something else. But with Puzzle of Time being taken out, there's a lot of things that are open to just Zoroark is getting destroyed. There's no option for Zoroark against this. Now, the other thing that can go against this, Wailord, we've seen it. It's pretty strong. I'm waiting to see more Night March. Double Puzzle being gone from that hurts that with Battle Compressor. My buddy Tim, he was using Dowsing Rod to get back his Battle Compressor instead of the Puzzles of Time. So, really, let's see. Has anyone else even finished? Okay, we have 1 more finish. I'm waiting for Guitarist MB or Walking Eyes to finish. So, yeah, I am really interested, and I'm really hoping to see what the meta is going to be in the upcoming future, because this is what I'm going to be playing. It's a lot of expanded. So I am testing out post-rotation decks. I'm having fun with Baby Metagross. It is fun. I mean, I've been testing that. It's been doing stuff, and it's been doing a lot of good stuff. With, end out of the format, Steven's Resolve is actually really good for that deck in 1 turn. You can get your Baby Metagross up, and you can keep building with another Stevens, another Stevens, another Stevens. You can heal it with Max Potion. I put 1 Landorus-GX up there just because it's tanky, because it can bring your energy back up after you Max Potion. So I got that one in the works. I got the post-rotation Buzzwole in the work. I really like the post-rotation Psychic Box. I just see a lot of potential with it post-rotation. So if I end up at a standard tournament, we'll see what I play. But there's a lot of stuff in the works. I'm working on post-rotation. That one looks fun. What else am I working on? I'm working on post-rotation Zygarde, Rayquaza. Once it finally lowers in price, that's when I'll probably start using it. But there's hard counters. Buzzwole's got the, what is it, Dedenne, who, if you have a electric Pokemon on the bench choice band, you charge it up with the Vikavolt, and then it knocks out a Rayquaza without any problem, because there's no Fighting Fury Belt left. There's stadiums now in play that's help you. Like, I'm really waiting for that grass stadium. And the, what is it? What is the grass ball? I can't remember what the grass ball is. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you can just put it in the description below. Let me know what that grass ball is again, that either unless you have a basic or a grass Pokemon and a grass energy. Volkner is really powerful with Hulu, so I really can't wait to see what's going to happen. There's a lot of close rotation stuff that I want to play, but again, with the current format until August, I believe 28th, I can't really play it because there's no way I can really beat End and Sycamore. End and Sycamore are too powerful. So after a rotation, I am definitely going to be putting out, post-rotation standard decks along with post-rotation expanded decks, with hopes that, I just need 1 more, with hopes that you guys enjoy the content and you go from there. I'll be going back to like my expanded Thursdays, my May Deck Monday, which is probably going to be expanded due to the fact that I'm doing a lot more expanded recaps on Tuesday. of the weekly tournaments I go to. What else? Along with Tuesday being like tech deck, something techie or tournament. You know, maybe go back to the tournament format, see one from the tournaments you play and see how well they do. Working Wednesday, work on something, and then just go from there. And if I do have enough time, I'm looking at possibly streaming. Now, if you're watching this, you've probably already gotten bored of all the talking. You're like, okay, I just want the action. You probably sped through this. But if you're interested in, you know, watching, building decks, post-rotation, going from there, I'm going to be probably doing that streaming in the morning hours or something like that. So, because if I'm not subbing, I got stuff to do around the house, but I can always put like 2 hours on stream. Go from there and try and go for and do things like that. Now I've got Guitarist MB I'm going to be playing against. Now if this was an actual tournament, I would have, you know, got up, looked at what everyone was playing, and, you know, had some idea of what to play against. Now, again, this is online, so I couldn't actually see what Guitarist MB was playing, but we'll see. If it's another Buzzwole, I'll be happy, because I like the rare match. It's entertaining. It's always who can get the first knockout and keep the knockouts going. If you get the first knockout, it's pretty much over. Especially if it's with Buzzwole, the big one. Get the first knockout, then you get the next one with Baby Buzz, and the last one with Lycanroc. It's a normal day. Okay, we're gonna be going. So Red Frame 117 is fighting Lettuce 4. I'm fighting Guitarist MB. 10 seconds to go. Let's do this. One click. Okay, this is going to be Zoroark, maybe Lycanroc, Macargo. I don't know, it's hard. But if it's a Zoroark deck, we have a high win advantage due to the fact that we have Buzzwole, which we start Buzzwole, and we start with Beast Energy. So all I need is something to work with, and we're golden. Really, we got eggs. So we're gonna get rid of Ultra Ball and Karen. We'll get the Lele or Korrina. Korrina. Gonna play a Pivot Wall. I am not going to play the Beast Energy in fear that it will get knocked out. Rockruff and energy. Hopefully an energy. Did not hit the energy, really. Okay, and we're done. So hopefully he doesn't realize I'm actually going to be knocking out 2 things next turn with not only Beast Energy, I'm going to be hitting it super hard, going 2 ways. Hopefully, I should check the Wide Lens. Wide Lens should hopefully be in there. If not, it doesn't matter. I'll bring it to Zoroark and go from there. Or I'll even knock out the Macargo. Let's see what he puts down. What you got? Yeah, okay, so Zoroark going down. He's gonna leave Execute up. Korrina. I can rock Wide Lens, Wide. Yeah, there's the Wide Lens. We are going to hit with a really heavy hitting 120 and 60, 180 damage in one hit. So I'm really looking for a supporter off of the next prize. If he puts up the Sudowoodo, I can probably at 60, 80, I would just need to get Diancie down. I can get the 2 knockout. And I can so I'm gonna get a double knockout again, unless he can enhance hammer off that Beast Energy, and this is just gonna be a quick end game. Why are you getting Float Stone? Ooh. Do you have nothing? Come on, dude. What you got? Guitarist MB, what you got? It'd be great if I could top deck. Oh, you're going teammates. So you're gonna get another Pokemon. Most likely. Questions. What are you going into? Buzzwole? Buzzwole strong? I'll just Jet Punch again. It's no big deal. See, that's the problem. When your opponent has 4 prize cards, you can come in with Baby Buzzwole, hit super hard, go from there. But if I Beast Ring, knock it out with an absorption, it leaves them pretty much empty. What are you gonna play, dude? That also leaves a big prize on the bench. Okay, there's Toad. Toad DCE. Yep, Toad DCE choice. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna hit him with a Jet Punch. It's gonna hurt. Only does 60 damage. Diancie for an extremely high Jet Punch and knockout. 100 damage with a Jet Punch. And we got 4 turns right now. Campaign in a future turn, but 100 damage with the Jet Punch. Now, if he is able to get rid of, say, the Beast Energy, I still need 1 damage counter, which isn't going to be looking too good, but he's down to 3 prizes. He's got to survive 3 prizes. Ugh. Teammates, right? Because there was a knockout. Yep, there was a knockout. So what are you gonna grab? It's just funny how that works. Oh, there's a knockout. So you do this? Yep. Enhanced hammer and something else. You gotta go enhanced hammer. There's only one way you can't do that. To stay alive, you have to enhance hammer. Right? Enhance hammer? Come on, dude. You're taking forever here. Field blower? Okay. Get rid of that. Enhance hammer? You gotta have the enhance hammer. There we go. I'm like, teammates for an enhance hammer. So he will survive this next Jet Punch unless I get a Strong Energy, which then it will change something around, but not too much. 16. Not too worried about it. I just got Jet Punch into the... Like, if I had 1 damage modifier, just 1 damage modifier, it would have been different. So if he cannot get the Zoroark, this still survives and goes into a punch that will kill. Zoroark's got a choice band. Meh. It's not going to do enough. You're like, no items! Yeah, no items, but I still spread it. 10 to 3. Yeah. You get 6, I get 3. Not that big of a deal. I can end you back. How many? 1, 2, 3 Pokemon on the discard. Zoroark. Again, not that big of a deal to me. Skyfield. Go ahead and extend your bench. Shaman maybe? Because you do realize I am not worried about this at all. I'll put 1 energy here. Zorua. And you're just building your bench up for a Lycanroc knockout. You really are. Premonition, or what is it? It's not premonition, it's propagation. Propagating egg. Yes, I'm going to jet punch you. Is an item I can, and you give you more cards. Go ahead, do what you want with it, and I got it over you. So, jet punch. Let's go with that one. Energy and so I just need 1 energy. And this Lycanroc. Anything that shows up on the bench. Not worried about it. It doesn't make much of a difference. Put an energy down on Buzzwole. Punch it. If I'm lucky, I get a BS Korrina off the top, and I just go right into their property. I do have a lot of cards left, but if I'm lucky, I just go, hey, foul play. Or even if I get Baby Buzzwole, this is a 1 prize hit. It's really all that is. They're gonna end me down to 1. I can knock out pretty much anything in play at this point. They get 150 off of the Blood or Dangerous Rogue, and then I also get the boost right there. Ooh, double Zoroark drop. If you're not careful, even Zygarde can hit pretty strong on that. So, Shaman, adding more Pokemon to the bench. Not the Mew. There's the baby. Again, all I need is 1 energy in this program. So if you end me, that's fine. All I need is some energy, and it is over. Because you built up that bench enough. What you got? You got Guzma for this Buzzwole. Here's the DCE. What are you gonna... Lele for what? Gotta Guzma up that one. Guzma something. You're gonna stranded me on. I'll play for the knockout. There's the GX. I'll play for Dangerous Rogue. Now let's see. And good game, sir. We got the energy. Put on this first one. Retreat. And not the impact first. And I had a couple of different winnings. And we're going straight into the next match. So this is what I like to see. Now, we're playing Lettuce 4. Now, that was, again, Zoroark. Doesn't really have a really strong match. And this looks like a mirror match. So let's see how Buzz does against Buzz. I won the coin flip. Do I want to go first? Yes, I will go first. Hoping to get some stuff down. Oh, that is not what I want to see. Ooh, but I do get the... Yes. Okay. Does look like a Buzz. They do have a chorus in there, which is a little odd, but hey, to each their own. I couldn't find room. We're literally playing the you can't play this. We are going to go Big Buzz and Float Stone. Not on the retreat. And then, do I put Wide Lens? It seems like a waste. So we're going to hold off on putting Wide Lens. So, Buzz on Buzz action. If they can't get anything here, I've got it. But I'm pretty sure they'll figure something out. She has got to find something. Just one more Pokemon. Because this Remoraid probably won't hold. It's kind of funny that we did a Remoraid start. You get a Remoraid, and you get a Remoraid. What's going on? Sycamore. Really? Would you Sycamore? Wow. 2 Max Elixirs, a Scramble Switch. Ooh. That hurts. Okay, so you had another way of getting the Pokemon down, which is fine for you. First Buzz, are you going to take the first hit, is the question. Ooh, get out there. Ooh, you're gonna let the little fishy die. No, do that. Okay, so we do have a Korrina for the following turn. I am going to grab... Diancie is prized. I'm gonna grab the Rockruff. And I'm going to get rid of just normal energy. And then grab Octillery, put him down, so we have our Octillery running. Survive. 1 minute. No, we won't. And we won't put the baby down. Chip. So I got one already. I got enough building on the bank to just knock this Buzzwole out. So he's going to hit something. Don't know what, but I'm going to evolve. And if he runs from it, he will get knocked out by it. Or sorry, she. Lettuce 4 is a she. Sorry, she. She will have to run from it. So chasing whatever gets put down, even the Buzzwole, is what they're really going to do. Now Diancie is prized. There's the Diancie boost. I got it off of Muscle Band. So you have a 1680 Jet Punch. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Except for when I Jet Punch the heck out of it. Now the question is, are you going for the Lycanroc also? What are you going for? Now I can be a jerk and just hit into whatever he puts down. And then just get the baby Buzz to knock out the big Buzz. What do you got? What do you got? You're taking forever, Lettuce. There's the Rockruff, so I do a 70 Jet Punch as it is. Float Stone Buzz, you're gonna run from me. Or not. Elixir didn't hit, do I put... I'm going to put the other Buzz down. And since this does 70 already, I'm not going to chase it, I'm just going to punch it. Go for the knockout. Regular energy, which is fine for me. Again, I'm just knocking out every single thing that comes into play because the big one can go down super easy to Baby Buzzwole. It's got 60, I've got 100. Let's see, you're going to absorption. I know you are. Got 100, 20, 40, 140 with 60, yeah. This is pretty much wrapped up. Put the Baby Buzz to then come after me, which is I'm just gonna punch into you like crazy. Okay, let's go ahead. Put the Strong Energy here. Let's grab some energy here. Put on this Buzzwole. The other Buzzwole down. We'll grab Korrina. Korrina for Lycanroc. Max Elixir. The Max Elixir hit, so it's great. It did. We'll put it on here. We'll make sure you survive. No, do not want to switch. Do I put the Sudowoodo down? I don't think the Sudowoodo is worth it. And we will Abyssal for 2. Super Rod. All that back in. We'll be done. So we will just take the knockout here. Beast Ring's off for them. Ultra Ball. Beast Ring's off. They can't use Beast Ring. Sorry, Lemon. Beast Rings are no longer available. And let's see what else we got. Amina 2, I still have the Octillery, which can go in and do an instant 2. I've got 2 very scary looking things sitting there just going, yeah, come at me. Again, can't Beast Ring, can't do it. I've taken too many prices. I chased down the little thing. Gonna do what? Not enough. I'm just gonna hit that. Now I should just chase down, but I don't have the damage. Do I just chase down? Well, I'm gonna chase down a little Lycanroc if I can. Don't believe ya. One hammer for 70. Not that big of a deal to me. We are going to chase the Rockruff before it becomes a Lycanroc. Do I have Guzma? Yes, I do. Leaving anything he puts up pointless. Guzma. We're going to put Octillery in the active so I can retreat it. I'm just going to put that there. The vessel for 3. I will just be a jerk and muscle band. You. Retreat and take the Rockruff. Leaving me with 1 card, Diancie being my kicker. So it's pretty much over. I've got the Beast Energy in hand. I've got a bunch of stuff that I can do. So good game, Lettuce, but just could not hold on. Baby Buzz gonna knock out the other Baby Buzz, but it's over. There's no way you can win this. And just knock one patch. Just a 210 damage. And so I'm going to get 6 Celestial Dawn packs, which I think I have some in there, so I'll open them real quick. I want to leave those 6 for trade. I think I have a couple packs in here that are locked. We'll open up Burning Shadows because it's locked. I'm probably losing frame rates right now. Sorry guys. And Persian. Not a big draw. Let's see, there's something else. Evolutions pack. Another Electrode, not bad. I think there's a golden chest. No, I saw some gold. Full art later. I don't think it's right here. And I got a Mimikyu, which isn't bad. And now let's go open what everyone wants to see, which is the Celestial Storm packs. Come on, man. I had to trade some hefty stuff with these raids. I'd love to get them back. Groudon and Metagross, not bad. I traded for a couple of them. We got 2 more packs that are locked that I will be glad to open for you. And Latios. I think that's my second or third one, which means I will probably trade for it. And our last pack. Net, but not the one I was hoping for. So, nothing major out of the cards. Got first with that, deck. I love this deck. Got me some coins too. I think I'll open packs later with some coins. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button, and have a good